Hi. Hi. Welcome to another Let's Play. Ha, Necroscope. You remember watching Necroscope? I think I said it every time, every video I make here. It was one of the classics, one of the good ones, one of the good boys. Mm. Anyway, today I'm gonna do for my series, my CPU evolution series. I'm gonna do the 286. We bump from the 8088, and I'm just gonna bump it up to 286. I thought about doing 81, 86 for that. That's kind of the same, pretty much. So I'm gonna bump it up to 86 because I got some few things to discuss about that. And yeah, all right, let's get this started. I think I'm using the ones I used pre-made on this one. I don't know, I might not. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. If not, I'll just make uh, a new host or guest, whatever. This one has a PS. Oh, speaking of PS2, I need to turn my mouse on. I'm gonna need it. Come on, Bluetooth. Oh, I'm so glad this headset comes with Bluetooth, so I can hook up the keyboard and mouse, so I can do stuff like this. Cause it's great. And a copy of you is being installed. Hmm. And my control ain't working. Well, that's just lovely. Oh, don't tell me this left control just pooped out on me. The new one should be coming in today. I was trying to clean it because it was drifting really bad, and then when I was trying to open it up, I I ended up cutting some traces off because the Quest 2 controllers are different than the Quest 2 controllers. Because the traces where the sensors are on the top rather than that little round thing. It's not working. The button's not working. I can't aim my keyboard. Oh no! Every other button fucking works. Oh, come on. Well, I'm so glad my controller's coming in today. I guess I have to use my Bluetooth keyboard for now until it starts working again. Damn. Fuck. Ah, well, it'll pop up. That button's been it's been having problems before too. You know what? Oh. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it's caps lock is on. Dave 2 Ultra. Okay, all the games I wanted to show you guys are here. All right. Version 5. Okay. Her. Hmm. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I gotta put my diagnostics, my stuff folder, and then I'm gonna change the floppy here. Is Space Invaders in this thing? No, it's not. I'll install that too. Okay. Hopefully it's just like this. Right? Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Hangman, Wheel of Fortune, that's the same. Nothing to show you on that one, but I will show you the benchmark. And in the different games. Because I want to show you protected mode. Show what that's like. Alright. There. Stuff. And in the top bench. Notice how a little faster it's loading now? So we went from 4.77 megahertz to 12 megahertz. So twice as fast. A little faster, twice as fast. Alright. Benchmark. Real-time benchmarking. Oh, you know what? Was this thing beeping? I'm gonna have to check that real quick. Look at that. Score 23 or 22. Remember what it was in the 8088, the IBM PC? It was scoring a 4. According to this, it's running as equivalent as a 16 megahertz 386. Huh. And I'm running at 12 megahertz 286. That's interesting. Huh. Your new equivalent. Dang. Wonder how that's a little faster. Huh. Okay, alright. Check this out. What shall we play? Let's play some Mortal Kombat! Remember Mortal Kombat? We're gonna play the first one, man. Alright, let's do this. Okay. We'll try it again. Alright, let's do this. Here's our first problem about this. About the 286. Even though it has protected mode, but for this game, it's for protected mode for the 386 or the 486. Well, we got 286. And I guess Bill Gates says something about the 286 being like a piece of shit because it sucks. It was like a lobotomized version of it or something like that. I fucked up the quote, but that's what it was. So we can't play that game, but let's play Ultrabots. Yeah, let's play me some Ultrabots, baby. Choose graphics type VGA. Well, we have EGA, but let's try VGA. You selection anyway? Yes. Oh, there's no sound. There's supposed to be sound. Ah, I don't. There's a strange bug on PCEM. All right, no problem. I'll just close that. And oh, that's right. I have a fucking button ain't working for some reason. PCEM. Okay, and we're gonna start. We'll try Ultrabots again. I don't know what made this control not work. How did the X button? I did nothing to it. What the hell? Oh, there is the beeping sounds. All right. Cool. Let's go back, play some Ultrabots. Listen to this music. This music's great. Some cool EGA graphics, huh? Look at this awesome EGA graphics. When I try to play this with my real 286, it wouldn't even run because the screen resolution is it won't like show up because I think the screen resolution is just a little higher than my EGA can support. But it just gives me glitchiness. I love the soundtrack though. The soundtrack's great. A little slow, but it's fine. It's the ad-lib music. Mm-hmm. Wish we knew what this looks like, eh? Ah. Oh, there's another game too that has some great music. I'm gonna download it. The thing was called Heart of Darkness. I need to get the cracked version of it though, because it requires some kind of book or something. Oh, I guess I could download that. It's the internet. I just downloaded an instruction booklet for that. What am I thinking? Man, some great tunes. Nice. But too bad I don't know how to exit out of it. I had to do the old Control Delete. I think it's called Heart of Darkness. I don't know. I think that's a book. I meant to find that. Maybe it is called Heart of Darkness. Oh, I'll check here in a bit. All right, let's see what else we can do. Oh, we can play Wasteland. I'll show you the EGA version of Wasteland. Let's see. I'll show you what that looks like. That one's pretty cool. Look at that. EGA graphics, man. Look at that. It's beautiful. Interlude location. Yeah, look at that. Look at the graphics. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Oh. Dragon War. Three animals. Oh. Okay, let's attack. Attack, attack, attack. Use these options. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go. And this comes with music. Oh, the radio. I wonder what that does. Gonde Jaco. I guess I can show you DOS shell too. Yes. Oh, it survived? Do it. Bling. Doo, doo, doo. Doo, 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 doo. Radio? Yes. Oh. Oh, I see. Radio control. Oh, okay. Oh, oops. All right, I get it. Yes. Oh my god. I just okay. I okay. Just okay, I give up. Let me just can I just quit? Oh my god. All right. I'm just gonna control delete that. Man. Hmm. Okay, that was special. What else I can show you? Let's just try out Dave 2, another classic EGA game. Son of a. Did it take away my sound again? Yeah, yes it did. Son of a poop. Just a sec here. There's a hard 2 minute. Mm-hmm. Or do I or or do I not have sound? Okay, so you guys have sound, but I don't. All right, that's fine. I'm looking at OBS. I wonder what that is. It ain't me. All right, I forget how to play this game. Oh, there's the sound. How the fuck do I jump? That point. It's up? What else? Controls I get some used to. And this game was made by id Software. John Romero, John Carmack. Look how smooth it is too. I used to play this in my 286 too. Ah! I can't get used to these controls, man. Up is jump. It's like hard to get used to that. Okay, I guess right control is okay. Son of didn't even do that. Oh, okay. Oh, left control does that too. Okay. Dave's left. I couldn't tell if that was like a steak or his hat for the longest time. I don't know if you saw that. The map. It looked like a piece of steak. Oh fuck! I pressed that up button. I forgot about those funny deaths. Okay. Sure. Of course that happens. Jump! Jump! Oh, come on! Fuck you. Alright. God damn it! I hit that button again! Ah! Did you see that? God. Why did it put up air as the jump? That's retarded. This is dumb idea. All right. Oh fuck! I like this title though. It's cool that it scrolls. There it is, John Carmack and John Romero, man. Tom Hall and Adrian. The Oid Boys. Fucking love that. Uh, Please do not make illegal copies of the software. Well, that was cool. Oh, right. I know what I was gonna do. I'll install Super Space Invaders. Remember Super Space Invaders on the last one? How it's all CGA? Well, now we're gonna see what it's like in EGA. Ooh. Oh. There we go. EGA mode. Adlib. Yes. I think I did this last time. Singing that theme song. I'm very predictable. Oh, yes. So predictable. Oh, disc 2. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. All right. Is my control better now? No, no, it's not. Where the other button fucking works? Yeah. All right, no matter. Invaders. Invaders. Oh, we get a little intro. Oh, there it goes. Look at that. It's got some graphics, man. Smooth animations there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, here's the HGA version of it. Just an arcade just floating in space. 'Before tea time. It's struggling to scroll the scores. Bill and Ted. You see it? Look in the top two. Bill and Ted. Oh, it speeds up again. This music's kicking. Does it continue when I press it? Normal game. Uh. This game's running a little faster too. Just a bit. But not quite. Oh, you know what else I got? Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? That's a good one too. I'll play that. I don't know if it supports TGA though. Shice. Ow. Eh. There. Ooh, gotta get the spaceship. Yeah. Ooh, I got shields. Remember those? Oh, that's some of them where they get fat. Oh, I almost got hit. No! That was a waste. Ooh, there's another one. I have another chance. Yeah. Oh, do you see that? Oh, that was cool, man. That was sweet. Didn't you jack? Then give me shields. Ooh. Okay. Come on. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, let me have that. Ooh. Oh, that give me some of that. Mm. Don't know what that did, but it felt good. Mm. Oh, come on. That thing was in the way. Oh, shit. I gotta get the other ones. Well, I'm done for. Ooh. Uh, uh, oh my god. Ow. Yeah. Okay, I'm not doing very good at this now. Oh, am I losing? Great. You know what's fun? I don't know how to use the special item. I don't want the button for that. That's lovely. Oh, I guess that's game over. Well, that was kind of cool. All right, what else? Oh yeah, I guess I can show you DOS shell. This chooses protected mode, I believe. Yes, it does. Does this have mouse support? Maybe. No mouse. I guess I don't have the mouse driver installed for this version. But it does have disk utilities. Quick format. Don't want to do that. Format backup disks. Q basic. Command prompt. Hmm. Okay. Uh, I have no idea what this does. uh, no. Let me let me see if I can get a Heart of Darkness. Let's see. Heart of Darkness. I think that's what it's called. I'll put DOS. Maybe they'll give it a clue. mm, Arm of the Night. Maybe it's called Hark of Darkness? Okay, what about a vampire? Damn, I don't remember what it's called. Uh, huh. How about ChatGPT? I'll ask that. What's the vampire DOS game that sounds like Heart of Darkness? Came out in the 90s. No, ain't it? Heart of Darkness. Heart of Darkness. I'm pretty sure it came out in 1998. The game's pretty old. What the hell? Oh. The game involves copyright protection where you do match faces. Dang, I don't remember what it's called. Ah, it's got this really cool soundtrack. Oh well, maybe next time. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the DOS shell. Yeah, you know what? Can I install? Uh, let's see here. Can I install? Uh, check this out. We're gonna install uh Windows 3.11 because I have heard you can install on a 286, and that's what I'm going to do. Oh, wait, it's Sim Earth. Can you play Sim Earth? What about Sim Ant? Oh, you know what? I forgot about the other game. Oh, I got a couple ones I can try. Escape from Hell, that's a good one. And Bard's Tale. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm Airport Ranger. I forgot about that. That was the other thing I want to try. You have a couple games you can try. Yes. You get to see Airport Ranger on in EGA instead of CGA. Let's see how it looks. We're gonna do this in EGA. A little better, yeah. Yeah. Oh God! Oh, ear rape! Oh, oh! Microprose made this game. That's interesting. Oh my God, that hurt my ears. Look at him faces. Wait, hold on a minute. This is like copy protection too? I don't have the instruction booklet for this either. Fuck. Oh, god damn it. I don't have it. Ah. Hold on, I'll go get the fucking thing. There's a website that has like lost instruction booklets or something. I don't remember. Airborne Ranger PDF DOS. Son of a hoe bag. Page not found. Oh, god damn it. Come on, man. Gibbons, come on, man. You can't leave the desk like that. Gibbons. Okay, download. Download. Jeez Louise. Wow. Well, I never. Mm-mm-mm. Uh, sure it's taking a long time. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that explains it. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. Sorry. Uh, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Just give me some time. I just need to fucking. Why is it so hard to get fucking manuals these days? Is it really that hard? I just, I just need, I just need the manual, man. Uh, okay. Now does this come with the manual? Uh, I'll look here one more time. Okay, I can't find it. The sons of poops. Sorry, fellers. But I guess we can try out Windows Windows 2.11 here. What dang? Well, that sucks. Uh, what about? Dang. Okay, we'll try. We'll try Windows 11 and EGA. That should work. Or not. Maybe it's an older version, 3.1. We'll try that. Maybe it needs an old fashioned. Ah, there you go. Oh, just get rid of. I see EJ drivers. That's good. Nice. You know, while that's loading, guys want to hear another notebook? Well, I would if this. My controller didn't want to work. Disk 2. Let's see. Where is it? Ah, here we go. It's loading. Oh, this one. Oh, this is the wrong one. Well, we can hear things about the EGA. That's cool, right?
Hey everyone, welcome back. Ready for another deep dive?
Always.
Awesome.
There you go.
Today we're going all the way back to 1984
Back in time.
to explore the Enhanced Graphics Adapter EGA.
Ah, EGA.
You probably know VGA.
Right.
EGA is its ancestor.
Kind of paved the way
Exactly.
for all the amazing graphics we have.
It really did. So get ready for some fun facts about the competition.
Oh, yeah.
The tech specs.
They're pretty wild.
They really are. And the birth of PC gaming as we know it.
Yeah, it's really interesting how EGA changed the game. Literally.
Literally.
Back then, you had MDA or CGA.
Oh, yeah.
MDA, all business.
Text only.
CGA had color, but only 4 at a time.
If you wanted a decent picture.
Yeah, and even then,
Yeah.
EGA was like, hold my pixels.
Yeah.
I'm bringing 16 colors to the party.
16 colors. That must have blown people's minds.
Oh, totally.
Wow.
And not only that,
Yeah.
it had a resolution of 640 by 350 pixels.
Wow.
Imagine going from blurry pixelated
Yeah.
to that. It was a revelation.
That's amazing.
And the best part,
Okay.
you could still use your old monitor.
Really?
Yeah, no need to replace everything.
Oh, wow.
Just upgrade the card.
That's great.
Boom, you're in a whole new world.
That's fantastic. That's really smart.
Pretty smart move by IBM.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. They knew people wouldn't want to throw out their perfectly good monitors.
Right.
It's like, today,
Yeah.
how we can still use our old USB devices
Exactly.
with newer computers.
Backwards compatibility
Backwards compatibility for the win.
for the win.
But I'm dying to know what was
Yeah.
going on under the hood. Was it magic?
Well, not magic,
Okay.
but it was pretty ingenious.
Okay.
EGA was an 8-bit ISA card,
Mm-hmm.
which was the standard at the time.
Okay.
It had
Mm.
64 KB of RAM built in,
Okay.
and if you were a power user, you could get an add-on,
Oh, wow.
boost that RAM.
That's cool.
Kind of like how we have graphics cards with dedicated RAM today,
Right.
except back then, 64 KB felt like a whole universe.
I bet. So 64 KB of RAM.
Yeah,
But how does it actually work? I'm picturing those old pixel art games.
right.
Was it all about just arranging the pixels one by one?
Not quite. AGA used a system called planar graphics mode.
Planar graphics mode.
Think of it like baking a multi-layer cake.
Okay.
Each layer is a color component,
Okay.
and you could manipulate these layers individually,
Oh, wow.
which was much faster than changing each pixel one by one.
Interesting.
And then there were these things called mask registers
Okay.
that controlled which layers were visible,
Okay.
allowing for smoother
Ugh.
and faster graphics.
So it's like you're strategically revealing layers of a cake to create different images.
Exactly.
That's a delicious way to think about it. But was IBM the only one making these EGA cards?
No, not at all.
Okay.
In fact, this is where things get spicy.
Ooh, spicy.
Other companies saw the potential,
Right.
jumped on the bandwagon,
Of course.
and a company called Chips and Technologies played a key role. They essentially said, hey, we can create an EGA chipset
Good.
that replaces a ton of IBM's chips.
Wow.
This made it much easier and cheaper for other companies to make their own EGA-compatible cards.
Hmm.
Oh, that's a game changer.
It was a real game changer.
Wow. So chips and technologies really shook things up,
Yeah,
made EGA more accessible to everyone.
exactly.
So it's like the early PC clone market.
Uh-huh.
Everyone was building on each other's innovations.
Right.
That's really cool. So were there any standout EGA cards from these other companies? I bet they were all trying to, outdo each other.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
There was this company called Video 7
Okay.
that released the Vega card.
Vega.
And get this, it was way smaller
Vega.
than IBM's original EGA card.
Really?
Yeah. Back then, every inch of space in your computer case was precious.
Oh, I bet.
So a smaller card was a big selling point.
Absolutely.
And then there was ATI Technology.
JTI.
The company that became AMD.
Yeah.
They had the EGA Wonder card.
EGA Wonder. Okay.
This thing was like the souped-up sports car of EGA cards.
Wow. Okay.
It had advanced features like higher resolutions going up to 800 by 560.
800 by 560.
Can you imagine?
For 1984. That's insane.
Yeah, and it even had this fancy automatic monitor detection feature, which made it super user-friendly.
So it wasn't just about meeting the standard, it was about pushing the limits even further.
Yeah,
It sounds like the EGA world was a hotbed of competition and innovation.
absolutely.
That's awesome. But did all this fancy hardware actually impact, what people were doing on their computers? Like the software,
Yeah.
the games? I'm guessing EGA had a huge role to play in the early days of PC gaming.
I think when I was
You bet.
3.1,
EGA was like a
uses
gift to game
protective mode too.
developers.
I bet.
Before EGA, they were stuck with limited graphics, like painting with a tiny set of crayons.
Yeah.
Suddenly, they had a whole box of colors and a bigger canvas.
Yeah.
They could create more detailed and immersive games
Yeah.
with more vibrant colors.
That's amazing.
It really opened up the creative possibilities for what games could be.
I love it. So I'm picturing those classic Sierra adventure games.
Oh, yeah.
Were they part of this early EGA wave?
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
There were tons of games that jumped on the EGA bandwagon.
Awesome.
We're talking titles like The Ancient Art of War,
Mm-hmm.
Microsoft Flight Simulator, V2.12,
Wow.
even King's Quest III from Sierra.
That's amazing.
At the
Now, here's
third.
something interesting.
Okay.
While EGA could handle 16 colors at once,
Yeah.
many developers actually stuck to using the 320 by 200 resolution with just 16 colors.
Wait, why would they limit themselves like that? They had all this power at their fingertips.
It all boils down to that magical phrase, backwards compatibility.
Right.
By sticking to the 320 by 200 mode and the
Oh, it's
standard
like it's
CGA
working. That's
color
so cool.
palette,
Yeah.
they could make sure their games would run on both CGA and EGA systems.
Oh, that's smart.
It's all about reaching the widest audience possible,
Right.
even if it meant holding back on some of EGA's fancier features.
That's a really smart move.
It is.
It's like making sure your website looks good on both desktop and mobile.
Yeah, exactly.
But surely some games took advantage of EGA's full potential, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, those 16 colors at 640 by 350
Reboot.
must have looked incredible for the time.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
While the 320 by 216 color mode was like the safe bet,
Right.
there were definitely games that pushed EGA to its limits.
Awesome.
King's Quest III, which we mentioned earlier,
Yeah,
that's a
okay.
perfect example.
Okay.
It was one of the first
Uh,
mainstream
Does this
games
control this
to really
dial, man?
embrace EGA's full capabilities.
I love it.
And it is a visual treat for anyone lucky enough to have an EGA system.
That's so cool.
It really showed what PC gaming could become.
Okay, I'm sold. I need to go track down some screenshots or videos of these EGA games.
You should.
It's one thing to talk about it.
Yeah.
I have to see it to believe it. But before I go on a retro gaming binge,
Oh, there it
Okay.
goes.
I'm curious, was EGA just a flash in the pan?
Not at all.
Okay.
Or did it have a lasting impact on how we experience graphics today? Oh, EGA's legacy lives on.
Smart
awesome.
try.
It might not be the star of the show anymore,
Right.
but it laid the foundation for everything that came after.
Wow.
In fact, we're about to dive into
At
how
me.
EGA shaped the future of display technology.
Okay.
And trust me, you're going to be amazed
I can't wait.
at how much
Let's
those
try it.
early pioneers
Win.
influenced the screens we use every day.
Oh, wow.
That's
EJ
amazing.
version 3.1.
All right, so get ready for part 2 of our EGA deep dive.
You got it.
All right, so EGA paved the way for our modern screens.
It did. It's pretty amazing.
That's a pretty bold claim.
It is.
I'm ready to hear how those chunky 8-bit cards influence the sleek displays we have today.
Well, you might be surprised to learn that EGA played a key role in shaping how we experience color on
Yeah.
computers.
Okay, how so?
Remember how EGA could display 16 colors
Yeah.
from a palette of 64?
Yeah.
That wasn't just about having more
Uh,
colors to choose from.
Right?
It was a fundamental shift
play
in how those colors
solitaire.
were created and displayed.
Okay, I'm intrigued. Break it down for me.
Okay?
How is EGA different from just assigning a number to each
There
color?
should be
like we do
sound,
today?
too.
Think of those old school TVs with the dials for brightness and contrast and color.
Okay.
EGA used a similar concept called analog RGB.
Analog RGB.
Instead of digital codes, it used varying intensities of red, green, and blue signals to create different colors.
Hmm.
It's like mixing paint.
Yeah.
A dab of red, a splash of blue, a touch of green, and voila,
Voila.
you've got a whole spectrum of colors.
So EGA was like the Bob Ross of computer graphics.
Was like a...
blending happy little colors to
Huh.
create a more
Huh.
realistic picture.
Exactly.
No wonder it felt like such a leap forward.
It really was.
But didn't you mention some issues with displaying all those colors?
Yes.
Something about compatibility?
Yes, you've got a sharp memory.
Thank you.
There was a bit of a quirk with those extra colors
Okay.
when using EGA with older CGA monitors.
Right.
You see, standard EGA
That
monitors
should
could tell the
work.
difference between a CGA signal
It
and an
should detect
EGA
it
signal in those 200 line
1.5.
modes that were designed to be compatible with CGA.
Okay.
But CGA monitors, they weren't so savvy.
They weren't as smart.
Yeah, they couldn't handle the extra information that EGA was packing into the signal.
So trying to use all 64 colors on a CGA monitor was like
It's
trying to fit a
3.
square peg in a round hole.
Exactly.
Okay.
You could end up with some seriously messed up colors.
Oh.
Or even worse, you could damage the monitor.
Oh, wow.
It's a classic case of the challenges that come with trying to move technology forward
Yeah.
while still making sure it works with older stuff.
Right.
It's like trying to invent a new type of phone
Uh.
charger that still works with all your old devices.
Right.
Tricky business.
I can imagine. Speaking of connections, wasn't EGA using the same DE9
I
connector
think
as
it's
CGA?
interrupt
It
7.
was.
That seems like asking for trouble considering how different they were.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
That little DE9 connector,
Yeah.
it was both a hero and a villain in the EGA story.
How so?
On the one hand, it meant you could use a CGA monitor with an EGA card, or vice versa.
Oh, okay.
It gave people flexibility,
Right.
a way to upgrade their systems
Hey,
gradually.
it works. I
But
got sound.
as we just saw,
Yeah.
it also
Cool.
caused those color compatibility headaches.
So it was a trade-off. Kind
Remember-
of like those universal remote controls.
Uh-huh.
They're supposed to work with everything, but end up being more complicated than just using the original remotes.
Yeah, a perfect
Classic.
analogy.
So did they figure out a way around that?
They did. Some clever folks came up with switchable EGA monitors.
Okay.
They had a physical switch that let you toggle between CGA and EGA modes,
Oh,
Cool.
cool.
so you could get the right colors
Yeah.
no matter what.
So simple, but so effective.
It really was.
That's awesome. It's amazing how those early PC folks were constantly innovating and finding workarounds.
Yeah, they were very clever.
Let's shift gears for a bit.
Okay.
All this talk about coloring connectors is fascinating, but what about the brains of the operation?
The video
That's so
memory.
cool.
The video memory, exactly. What was so special about EGA's memory?
Well, it's not just about how much memory it had, but how it was organized and used.
Uh-huh.
Remember that planar mode we talked about earlier?
Uh-huh. With the cake?
With the layers
Yeah.
like a cake.
Yeah.
That's where things get really interesting when it comes to memory.
Okay, so each layer represents a different color component, and you can manipulate them independently.
Right.
So how does that relate to memory?
Huh.
Well, imagine that each of those cake layers is a separate section of memory.
Okay.
Instead of updating each pixel on the screen
Huh, that
individually,
wasn't kind of
you could change entire
installed.
layers of memory at once,
Oh, wow.
making graphics much faster and smoother.
Interesting.
It's kind of like editing a photo in Photoshop,
Like,
where you
that's
can
all I
apply
can think
changes to
of.
whole layers instead of individual pixels.
Right, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So instead of drawing each pixel one by one, EGA could essentially stamp whole chunks of color onto the screen.
Exactly.
That's brilliant. How much memory are we talking about here? Surely these early EGA cards didn't have as much memory as our graphics cards today.
You're right. The original IBM EGA card came with 64 KDB of memory,
64 KB.
which is a decent amount for the time.
Okay.
But for those who wanted
Let's
even more
see.
power,
Yeah.
you could get an expansion card
Okay.
that added another 64 KB or even up to 192 KB of RAM.
Hold on, only 64 KOB of memory to create those amazing graphics. My phone has more memory than that just for storing cat videos.
I know, right? It's incredible what they achieved with such limited resources.
It really
Oh, I know
is.
one. I'll
But
try
there were some
one
trade-offs.
more.
Such as?
For example, in the highest
Try one
resolution
more
mode with
game.
16 colors,
Yeah.
you could only store a single screen's worth of information in memory.
Okay.
If you had more RAM, you could store multiple screens,
Right.
allowing for smooth scrolling and animation effects.
Interesting.
It's like having more pages in a flip book.
Yeah.
More pages means smoother animation.
I'm starting to see how every little bit of memory counted back then.
It really did.
Did they have like screenshots or videos of EGA graphics back in the day? I mean, I want to see what this revolutionary technology actually looked like in action.
Of course.
Yeah.
There are tons of resources online where you can see EGA graphics in
there's-
all their pixelated glory. Imagine vibrant 16-color landscapes
Yeah.
in those early adventure games.
Yeah.
Detailed cockpits in Flight Simulator.
Oh, cool.
Even the colorful interfaces of early productivity software.
Oh, wow.
It's a real trip down memory lane.
I'm adding EGA graphics showcase to my to-do list
There you
right
go.
now.
You should,
It's one thing to hear about it,
right?
but actually seeing it is a whole other level. It's like stepping back in time,
Yeah.
experiencing the birth of PC gaming firsthand.
Yeah.
I agree.
But I'm also struck by how those early graphics, even with their limitations, still have a certain charm and appeal today.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There's a certain pixelated aesthetic
Yeah.
that has become iconic
Right.
and continues to inspire modern game designers.
It's true.
It's a reminder that limitations can sometimes fuel creativity.
Absolutely.
Who knows, maybe in 30 years, people will be looking back at today's hyper-realistic graphics
Oh, wow.
with a sense of nostalgia,
Interesting.
longing for the simpler days of polygons and pixels.
That's a really wild thought.
It is.
It makes me wonder if we're too focused on pushing visual fidelity to the max.
Hmm.
And if maybe there's something to be said for embracing a more stylized,
Right.
less
Party on,
realistic
dude.
approach.
Yeah.
But before we get too philosophical, let's bring it back to EGA.
Right.
We've
Why
talked about
didn't
the tech,
stall
the
on
colors,
that?
the memory, the games.
Uh-huh.
What else is there to uncover about this fascinating piece
Why
of
didn't
computer
install
history?
Well, we've
what?
explored the nuts and bolts
What
of
did I do that
EGA,
for? Whatever.
but there's another layer to this story, one that goes beyond pixels and memory chips.
Ooh, okay.
Sounds kind of
EGA
cool.
wasn't just a technological leap forward. It represented a fundamental shift in how people interacted with computers,
Oh,
how they viewed the PC's potential.
I can turn this
Okay.
one off. When my dad installed this game, he showed me this. It scared me. Look at that fucking face. I was a little kid. Oh, like, don't this. This is scary. Look at that fucking face, man. But I guess this game has some kind of like satire, so it's like more like a haha game more than a woo game. After a long day, you're glad to be kicking back. Your girlfriend, Allison, asks you how your meeting went with your friend Alan. It didn't go anywhere, you say. He was gone when I got there, and there was a weird note stuck on the door. What did it say? She asks. It said, I think. You replied. The bed shakes, and mysteriously Allison vanishes. Cute trick, you say out loud. Did you and Alan think of this up by yourselves? The phone stutters you as it starts ringing. Hello? You answer. A voice on the other end says, connecting, followed by 3 clicks. Richard, this is the Divine Phone Company calling. You have spoken a powerful magic incantation that has sent Allison to hell. You must be joking, you laugh. I just said. You just finished saying the word and you find you've changed places. Your bedroom is gone and all you knew is history. Except for a handset and its dangling cord, your adventure begins. And yet another copyright protection. Fart. Hell's hot. Come back soon. Another copyright protection. I gotta get those instruction manuals, man. I know where they be. It's very sad. All right. Let me see. I can't definitely tell it's Doom. That's a 386 thing. Oh, Rabbit. Okay, I'll play that, and I'll just call it quits. Because the last time we tried to play Rabbit, it didn't work. Because it was missing font. It's the strangest thing. Uh, install. Okay, so it doesn't have that. Math Rabbit. It still looks like crap. It still kind of works. Uh huh. All right. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna call it quits here. I think I did everything I needed to do in this segment of this 286. One thing you do need to know about the 286 is the 286 has protecting mode, which goes beyond the 1 MB memory thing. I would have let you have this podcast, but I got the wrong one for it. But that's basically it, really. It's quicker. It's faster than the 8086, and it's got protecting mode. It can go beyond 1 megabyte by activating that. But Bill Gates said it's a piece of shit. That's until we get to 386. It has true protecting mode, and that's where we can play the good games, and it'd be quicker, it'd be faster. They have the technology, and that's it. That's what I have to show you. Hey, thanks for stopping by, eh? Yeah. All right. Bye bye for now. Bye bye bye.